Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I apologize for not being active for the longest time. I have been so, whoa, that was some crazy underlighting on my iPad. I have been so insanely busy for absolutely no reason. Actually, there is a reason. I switched my major. So last semester, I was a theater major, and this semester I'm biology. So I've had a lot of work to do. Like, these are all my flashcards so far, and this is just like one lesson of flashcards, and I'm not even done. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm sorry for not posting. Hold up. I gotta find what I'm talking about. Okay. So today I'm going to be making a video on college advice because one of my friends was asking for this, and I said I was gonna make it a long time ago and I never made it, but I am now, and that's what counts. I'm getting back into the swing of things. So anyways, welcome to my channel. I hope that you'll like and subscribe and help me reach my goal of 500 subscribers. And without further ado, my college advice. Okay. So starting off, before college starts, I would suggest, if you're still in high school, if you still have like another year, do some dual credit, some AP to like just give you a boost starting off, because I know that really helped me. Like, I came into college with 15 credit hours. So that really helped me, especially with switching majors, because that way I can already get my credit hours done and I already have all my basics done. So yeah. Another one is to find a roommate. Please find, if your college allows it, find a roommate before school starts. And I'll tell you why this is so important. Because if you just get paired with some random person that you don't know if they're going to be cleaning the room. You don't know if they're going to be buying stuff for it. You don't know if they'll share their stuff or if they're going to want to take your stuff. So I would just find someone, discuss what you're comfortable with, discuss your boundaries before school even happens. And that way you have a couple of different options for people to room with. If you decide, hey, this person isn't working out, you have other people that you can go and look into. I would definitely suggest also sending in your information to like a school page like College 2028, or I guess the next class would be 2029, but like your College 2029 page. And sorry guys, I ran out of storage on my phone. This is why I need a camera, and I'm gonna get one as soon as I get a job, or as soon as I start making money somehow, some way. I'm gonna get a camera so that my phone doesn't run out of storage while I'm recording. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Look on your College 2029, 2030, whatever year you're going into, look on there for friends, people who are joining activities that you may want to join, and just talk to them and like build a community. Moving on. Research your dorms. Don't just go and say, oh, this dorm seems cool based off of, you know, how the rooms may look from the dorms page. Like, actually go and research where they are on campus. Depending on your major, you're going to be in certain buildings most of the time. So figure out where those buildings are going to be and then get a dorm in that relative area. This is something that I wish I would have done, because even ran out of storage again. But anyway, my dorm is kind of off campus, and I wish I would have known that. But I didn't, and it's fine because I know how to do the buses and whatever now, but at the beginning of the year that was super confusing, and I kind of just wish I would have found a dorm that was on campus more. But anyways, next one. Research your clubs, research your organizations, find out which ones you want to be a part of to be able to make friends, make that community. I joined a sorority, and it was definitely one of the best decisions of my life. I've met so many of my friends through there. I go to the gym with one of the girls all the time. I go out to eat. I go out with them all the time. You know, it's a lot of fun to find like a group of people that you can get along with and that you can hang out with on campus. Because if you're by yourself, that's whenever you're going to get that like college depression and that kind of thing. So yeah. And then also find others in your majors and classes. I didn't do this last year. I wish I had. I did meet some people that I became friends with in my classes, but it's just best to like go onto your colleges. Ran out of storage for the third time in this video. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Put your major in your like little biography in your post for your college on that like college thing that I was talking about. Next one, this is super important. Go on Rate My Professor. Do it. Like, go research the professors in your major at the college that you're going to, and then go on to Rate My Professor and put them in there, or else you're gonna end up with professors that you don't like. I did, because I did Rate My Professor first day of school after I found out that that was the thing that people did, and one of my professors had an extremely low rating, and it was very, very true. I still ended up with an A in the class, but I would have definitely benefited from a better professor. Anyways, now moving into the actual like college beginning of semester type things. Go to the events, like go to all the introductory things, go to Find Friends, like all these things that your colleges are doing for you. Go to them, because that's where you're going to find people that you'll get along with. That's where you'll find people that you're going to hang out with, your friends, whatever. Just do all that stuff. Find a club or organization to get involved in. Like I said, I'm in a sorority. I can also go join other clubs if I wanted to, like organizations within my major. I might join like a club sport or something eventually. And it's really good to get involved just so that you have something to do outside of schoolwork, or else you're just going to overstress yourself. Follow others on social media to get connected. Like if you find someone in your class you think they're cool, just be like, hey, what's your Instagram? What's your Snap? What's your TikTok? Like that kind of thing. Just do it. Like, I promise it's really not that awkward. I did it a lot the first week of classes, and I still talk to some of the people that I got like their social medias and stuff. So yeah. And then start reading your textbooks and looking at your assignments the first week, because that way you can get into a planner and begin out to plan like what you're going to do for the semester, like how you're going to do these assignments, when you're going to do them, because you have a lot of classes. And unlike high school, the teachers don't know what other classes you have, and they don't know your other teachers, and they don't correlate plans. So a lot of stuff will be due on the same days. Like I have right now 10 to 12 assignments due every Sunday, and realistically I can't do 10 to 12 assignments every single Sunday. So you have to be able to plan out when you're going to do them throughout the week. Now moving into middle of the semester. Do all your work. Don't skip it. Don't try and be like, oh, well, I don't have to do this because it's not going to affect my grade that much. It will. Trust me, it will. Do the extra credit. I'm kind of mad at myself because last night I thought I submitted an extra credit assignment and I didn't, but it's okay because I have a good grade in that class and I'll just do the extra credit whenever it comes up next. But do it, because you never know what grade you're going to get next on an exam, a quiz, an assignment. So it's just better just to have that as like a back, like a fallback, I guess would be the term, a fallback for you in case you don't do as good on something as you thought you were going to. Study for your exams. I can't stress this enough. Study. Don't just wing it. It's not like high school. You're not going to know what's on the exam. And I heard that so much. I heard the, you're not going to know, like it's not like high school. And I was like, oh well, I'll like figure it out. I did not do too great whenever I didn't study. So study. Don't ignore those people whenever they're like, it's not like high school, because it's not. Study. Burn that into your brain. Form some study groups. I know that for one of my classes right now, some of the people in there, we formed a study group on GroupMe through like the class GroupMe. I haven't gone to them yet, but I'm planning on going like next week. But just find them, form one, go to them. They're gonna help you because it's gonna be other people with the same goals as you, pushing to get the same exact results that you are. And then also, go out with your friends. You're gonna be busy, you're gonna be doing schoolwork, but sometimes you need to take a break to give your mind that rest it needs to like rejuvenate itself and be the best that it can be for your assignments, for your tests, for your projects. Like you need rest. And that's also really important. Sleep. Sleep at least 7 hours every night. Because if you're not, you're gonna get into this cycle of like, oh, I don't need that much sleep, and then you're going to be passing out in your classes. Happened to me. I was getting maybe 3-4 hours of sleep last semester during like the last month of school. It was not good. Don't do it. Take it from me. It's not good for you. Block out times to sleep. Next, enjoy the freedom. Like, you are away from your parents. You're away from those obligations that you had back home. Obviously, don't be crazy. Don't take what I'm saying and be like, oh, I can go be crazy. Like, I can do all this stuff that I never got to do in high school, and now I can do all of this and be crazy and whatever, because you're going to end up in a police station if you do that, and you don't want that. End of the semester. You need to lock in. Study for your finals. Don't put it on the back burner. During that last month of college, you really need to like get all your stuff together, start looking over your notes, start looking over everything else that you have. Like, look at the reviews that your professors are posting, look at old reviews that old college students made, go to the SI sessions, like, do all of that stuff. But also, like I said before, allow yourself to have breaks. Don't just go and go and go and go and go and never have a break. You need to take the breaks so that your brain can process what you're putting into it, or else it's not going to, and then you're going to go into a test, you're going to look and you're going to blank because your brain never got the chance to process everything. Eat well, exercise, because that's going to release like the chemicals in your brain that you need, you know, all that stuff. I can talk more about that whenever I get to that point in biology and chemistry, but right now I don't know a whole bunch about that, but I just know that it's good for you and it helps your brain, it helps your body, it helps you to feel better. And then another one, as I said earlier, and this will come up in all of my videos for my advice about college, sleep. Don't skip out on sleep. It's not a good idea. Trust me, I know. It's a really, really dumb decision to skip sleep because you're gonna fall asleep in classes, you're gonna fall asleep during exams, you're gonna fall asleep while you're studying, like all this stuff. You're gonna go out with friends and then you're gonna have to leave because you're tired. So just sleep whenever you can, like whenever you need to at night. Go to bed by 10, 11. If you have to get up at 7, you know, get that sleep. Don't, just sleep. Don't skip it. It's not good for you. It's not a good mindset to have that you can always sleep later, because sometimes you can't. But anyways, that's all my advice. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all want to see more advice videos like this from me, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Help me reach my goal of 500 subscribers. Bye.